Hi, my name is Deb Ellsworth from the Elizabethtown College Long-Term Care Administration class, and I'm here today to talk about Cross Keys Village, the Brethren Home Community. Cross Keys Village is a nonprofit organization that exists for the purpose of enriching the lives of older adults. It's located in Adams County, Pennsylvania. The original Brethren Home Community was located in Huntsdale, Pennsylvania, and originally started as a home for widows and eventually grew to serve both males and females in that community. In 1951, unfortunately, the original facility burned down, at which time the Brethren Home Community Board of Trustees purchased the Cross Keys Hotel in New Oxford, Pennsylvania, and turned that into a retirement community for elder adults in the area. The original facility was 19 acres. It has expanded to being on 250 acres and with over 600 independent living cottages, and serves over 1,000 residents within its community. I was fortunate enough recently to be able to sit down and talk to Jennifer Holcomb, who's the Director of Memory Care Services at the Brethren Home Community. Jennifer originally arrived at the Brethren Home Community quite by accident. Her initial intention had been to become a social worker to work with troubled youth, and when she was looking for her internship after being interviewed by a facility that served troubled youth, she realized that was not really her calling, and on her way home from that interview, her boyfriend, at the time now husband, suggested to her as they drove by the Brethren Home Community that perhaps she should consider working with older adults. So she actually became an intern at the Brethren Home Community, and after working with older adults, she realized this was her calling in life, and she continued her career path in the direction of serving the elder community. In her role as the Memory Care Services Director, Jennifer wears a lot of hats. She runs all of their memory care programs within the facility, anywhere from their skilled nursing to their assisted living, their recent opening of a dedicated memory care building which specifically serves older adults with dementias and is built with their needs in mind, with things like hallways that don't dead end anywhere so that they can keep circling and exploring if they need to. Additionally, she does counseling for the general public, not just the residents of the Brethren Home Community. If someone's having trouble with how to find services or just to cope with having a loved one being diagnosed with dementia, Jennifer will sit down with them and talk to them and help them find the resources they need so that they can take the best possible care of their loved one with dementia. Other services offered at the Brethren Home Community include independent living, assisted living, adult day services, rehab services for post-operative patients, as well as independent living and the memory care congregate living, skilled nursing, and also the counseling services for families. The average length of stay at the Brethren Home varies on service. If someone's just coming for rehab, the average length of stay is around 14 days. If it's a memory care patient or a long-term care patient resident, their average length of stay is 2 years, and for their independent living residents, they are usually there around 5 years. The Brethren Home Community is a great resource for the Adams County area, and in the future they look forward to having a lot of growth, including the addition of an additional adult day services program as well as walk-in clinics for families of people with dementia to help them find resources and counseling they need in order to better care for their loved ones. The Brethren Home Community is a great resource for our community, and I feel honored that I had the opportunity to meet with Jennifer and learn more about them and their services.